welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and I am so excited that you are here today. Today we have a good old-fashioned haul. However, we're just switching up the title slightly and calling it my March birthday haul. There were a few treat yourself moments in March, but really all this is going to be is things that I picked up in the month of March. But I do have a few other items other than makeup this time. I have a couple clothing items. Don't have them with me right now. They are in my closet, but I'll throw some images up here as we move throughout the video. And a few other things that I've just picked up in the month of March. So it's now April. Happy April. Happy April Fool's Day if you, like to give somebody a good prank. Today I'm filming slightly different angle from my office. So let me know down in the comments if you've seen my other videos, what you prefer, if you don't mind the other background. I had somebody mention that it was kind of busy, but here I have like my hallway and the door behind me. So I don't think that that's super great, but I do have my window right in front of me. So just let me know down in the comments what you think. If you're new, give this video a big like. If you like the video, hit subscribe. Would love to have you join part of our family. And let's go ahead and get right on into the haul. Okay, so we will start with some makeup items here in today's haul, and then we're going to move on from there and hit a few accessories, clothing items, handbags, some fun things like that. So starting in some random items as well. So starting off with some makeup, I did place an order on Beautylish this month, and I ordered something that was not new at all, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it and I was wanting to pick it up. So I picked up the Chantecaille Lotus Blur Powder, Lotus Perfect Blur Glow Powder. This is from holiday, I believe 2022. However, they still have it on the Beautylish website. And I've heard so many people rave about it. I love Chantecaille as a brand and thought I would pick this up. So not new again, but you get the sea green packaging with the lotus emblem on the top. And then inside there's a mirror in the compact, but also the Lotus Blur Powder. So I'm excited to try that in a get ready with me coming soon. But that was the first item that I did pick up here for my birthday or month of March haul. Next up from Beautylish, I picked up the RMS Redimension Hydra Powder Blush. I have a couple of these already, but I wanted to pick up the shade Crystal Slipper. It was sold out for a while on the Beautylish website. So I did pick this shade up, and it's a very, if I can open it here, I'd love to show you guys. There we go. It's a very neutral blush here. So this is in the shade Crystal Slipper, the RMS Hydra blush here. And then again, not new to the market any longer, but I picked up the Natasha Denona Hyper Natural Face Palette. This is the face palette that you get the blush, the bronzer, and some shadows in here. I did play around with this already, but this is what the compact looks like. I have swirled all the bronzers together, same with the blush, and then you get all of these different shimmery or like reflective shades down here. And then this is what the palette looks like here. So about the size of roughly like my hand or a large iPhone. I don't have my iPhone sitting here with me right now, but yeah, the Hyper Natural Face Palette I picked up. And those items were from Beautylish. A few other items that I picked up, but I picked up from Nordstrom, was the Hermes Satin Lipstick in the shade 33, the orange shade. So here is the packaging. And then again, I picked up the orange shade. So of course, you get the Hermes experience here when you unbox this. And then inside your lipstick comes in a little container. And this shade is very orange. Here is the component. This is one of the spring limited edition shades. And then here is the Hermes Orange Satin Lipstick. So I picked that up. It's definitely going to be a spring summer shade. It was very different and unique to my collection. So I did choose to purchase this shade, something different. Maybe I made a mistake and should have gone something more neutral, something more that I would wear, but thought I would push myself out of my comfort zone on this one. And then I picked up the YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade 02 Buff Dune. Everyone talks about the packaging for these YSL components. I love the packaging, that it's like the clutch packaging. However, it is very bulky packaging. I think, I have no idea if this component like comes out or if there's something underneath the bronzer. But there you can see the bronzer. So here is the bronzer, really, really pretty. And this is again O2, Buff Dune, I think was the shade. And rough, there it is, kind of swatched on me. You can kind of see it there. So excited to test this out, try that out. Thought that was a fun pickup. And then another item I picked up from Sephora. I have a couple items from Sephora here, but one of the items that I picked up was, I actually picked this up like on launch day. I probably made a mistake. I probably should have filmed with it sooner, but you know, here we are. Not necessarily about all the new here. I picked up the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the Neutrals palette. So here is the palette, and I'm excited to have this because this is totally my shades that I prefer to wear. So cooler and more neutrals. You get a lot of nice cool tone grays in here, browns, but also just like the neutral browns in here. And these are all just staples to have, in my opinion, as far as mattes go. So there's another item that I picked up, and I picked that up from Sephora. And then I did place an order online with Sephora. So I have my Sephora box here. The savings event is coming up here soon, but I obviously didn't wait for that. I picked up the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter. I'm a big fan of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, but I do really enjoy Dior products. So I picked this up in O2, or in 2. Is it O2? No, in the shade 2. So I picked that up in shade 2. That's the Dior Forever Star Filter. And again, I really like Dior complexion products in general. The concealer is one of my staples, one of my favorites. So excited to give that a try. I also picked up Tatcha the Essence. I've been wanting to try this. I've been back on Tatcha here for a little bit, and picked up the Essence. It's a plumping skin softener, 100% pure Hadasai 3, a proprietary concentrate of Japanese superfoods rich in essential amino acids, improve skin texture, help amplify the performance of all skincare. So I love Tatcha. I love the dewy skin cream. I love the plump serum, the Kiss You lip mask. So big fan. All of their facial cleansers I love. I also use the cleansing balm. So I thought I would give this a go and see how we like that. Add that into my skincare routine. And then also I picked up a new Soft Pinch blush, the powder blush from Rare Beauty. And I picked this up in the shade Love. So lots of reviews already out there on these, but there's the shade that I picked up. It looks very deep here, but it's really, really pretty. Great blush, or even blush topper if you don't mind a glowy blush, which I obviously don't mind that. So that's what I picked up there. Got a couple samples in the package here of fragrance, and then also the Outset Cleanse, Prep, Moisturize Skincare. So I've got that as my sample in the box. And then 100 Point Perk, I picked up the Laneige Water Bank Cream Moisturizer with some of my points. And then for my birthday gift, I did pick up the Charlotte Tilbury birthday gift from Sephora. So you get a little airbrush flawless setting spray, a little sachet of the Charlotte Magic Cream, and then a tiny little Pillow Talk lipstick. There we go. Can't think of what I'm trying to say here, but you get these really cute, this little itty bitty lipstick here, and then the tiny airbrush flawless filter. So I got that as my Sephora birthday gift, and that was all that I had from Sephora for the haul. I did also pick up a couple items, get rid of some of my trash here, from Ulta. This is like restock of items that I use. So I picked up during one of their sales for, it's like 2 for $50, I think is what it was, with Pureology. A Pureology Hydrate shampoo and conditioner. Again, that's just like a restock of what I have or what I use. So there we go. Let's focus. Come on. There we go. The Pureology shampoo and conditioner. And then building my collection just of Charlotte Tilbury products here. I love Charlotte Tilbury. I love her little eyeshadow palette. So I did pick up the Charlotte Tilbury Bigger, Brighter Eyes Filter Quad. And this is a pretty neutral little quad here. But you get a lot of really great staple shades in here. And again, I just have multiple of these already, and I like to use them for comparisons, or they're really, really great for travel or throwing in an everyday makeup bag. So I picked that one up because I didn't already have it in my collection. Also picked up my birthday gift from Ulta, which was the Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. It's really, really small, but you know, that's fine, whatever. I'll give it a try. And that was the birthday reward that I picked up from Ulta. And then I also picked up the Maximal Matte Lipstick in 666 Sweet Deal. I saw somebody using this shade on TikTok, and obviously, or not obviously, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. It was such a gorgeous lipstick shade. Really, really pretty, like deep mauvey plum color, I guess maybe you would call this, but I did pick up that lipstick. And I love that for these matte lipsticks, the bullet is also like a matte black. I don't know if you can tell or if it picks up on camera, but I really like that touch. Also, TikTok Shop has been getting me with BK Beauty brushes and BK Beauty brush sales. I have multiple that are coming in the mail here in a few days, but during one of my TikTok Shop moments, I picked up the BK Beauty 113 brush. I think I own most BK Beauty brushes already, but I love that this was like a flat brush, and I thought it'd be really nice just for pressing powder, like under the eyes, on the nose, pressing in on the forehead. I'm super glowy right now. And then kind of pressing just around the face. So I picked up this. I probably already have it in my collection and I just don't remember, but I love BK Beauty brushes. Can't have too many. Alrighty, let's see. What other makeup items did I get? I think I have some more from TikTok Shop down below. Okay, I do believe these next few items are probably controversial, or like I don't know how people feel about this brand. I personally have never tried anything from this brand and was just curious to know more about it. I think the packaging is slightly bulky, but I do think from just a quick swatch when I got these items that I think the quality is good. But let me know just like what your thoughts are in general of the brand, not necessarily the creator of this company, but of the brand. Just let me know what your thoughts are. But I picked up a few items from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And again, this was totally TikTok Shop that got me. There was like a live with some flash deals. I had a coupon from TikTok Shop and I thought it was a good time to try out some products. So I picked up the Jeffree Star Cremated palette. And I don't pick up a ton of large palettes like this anymore because I don't find that I get a ton of use out of them. But I did like the shades in this palette. I am a cool tone lover, so this spoke to me. But I did pick up the Cremated palette. It's a bunch of grays, cool tone taupes in here, and some shimmer shades. And again, I don't know anything really about the brand and was just curious. They are very soft, but I haven't used any of them yet. Like on the eyes, I've just only swatched a couple shades. So let me know what your thoughts are on the brand just in general. But I picked up the Cremated palette. And then I also really love purple tones when it comes to makeup, eyeshadow. I think they're very flattering. So I also picked up, and again, these palettes are so large and so bulky, but I picked up the Bloodlust palette, and it's quite the packaging that you get. You open it up and you get like this velvet palette. I don't, it's a lot for me personally, as somebody who prefers like a smaller quad. It's a lot happening, but the shades are so pretty in there and they were just such a good price. Again, like you get this ginormous like ball thing here at the end to open up the palette, and It's an experience for sure. But I did pick up, yeah, the Bloodlust palette. If I can get all this packaging off, I can show you. But here's what the palette looks like. And again, I just love purple tone shadows. They're so flattering. They're so pretty, I think, on like my skin tone. And so I thought I would pick this up to try. They're extremely pigmented, very, very nice and soft and buttery. So there is like one of the shades. What shade was this that I just swatched? Vivid Mood. And we do like a shimmer here. Maybe this one and this one. There's a couple more right there. But they feel like a really nice shadow. It's just a lot. Like I could never ever travel. Like, let me bring this with me, throw it in my suitcase, this ginormous velvet palette. But let me know what you think about just the brand in general. So this is the Bloodlust palette and the cremated palette that I picked up from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Again, TikTok shop really speaks to me sometimes. I also picked up the eyeglasses. He had two different eyeglasses that kind of spoke to me. So this was the Jeffree Star eyeglass powder in the shade Mood Ring. And I thought these were kind of difficult to get out of the packaging. They're like these little tiny pots. The little, like, there's a lot of detail that goes into his packaging, that's for sure. But it's this eyeglass, so kind of like a topper. This is Mood Ring. And again, it's like a topper here, so probably hard to see that. But very glittery, very shiny. And then I picked up the other shade, Crystal Joint. If you know, you know. And then this one was like a white reflective shade here. So that is Crystal Joint. So I picked those up and I'll use those and let you guys know what I think if you're interested. Again, the brand's not new, products aren't new, but you know, I love a good TikTok shop deal. So that is it for cosmetics that I purchased, I believe. Looking around. Yeah, I think that's it for cosmetics. A few other items that I picked up in the month of March, like again, treat yourself type of a moment. I love to shop with Baby Gold. I know that they have some like mixed feelings reviews. I have multiple items from Baby Gold. I have like a thumb ring. I wear an 11-11, well, it's all twisted now. I wear an 11-11 necklace. I literally never, ever take it off. And it's constantly twisted up here in my Pisces necklace, but I wear an 11-11 necklace that I have from Baby Gold. I also believe I have some hoops from Baby Gold, and all of my items have been like good quality. Here we go, 11-11 necklace. Good quality items. I've never had an issue. I purchased the in-stock items, so I never have to wait very long. But I picked up some bamboo hoops from Baby Gold. I feel like you get a really good price. A lot of the items are, they're solid gold, but like they aren't solid pieces, a lot of them. Like these are probably a hollow gold earring. They're very, very lightweight, but they are solid 14 karat gold. So you can see those here, but they're just like the bamboo hoops. And I think you can get a really good 14 karat gold item from Baby Gold with quick shipping, made in the US. So I did pick those up for myself for my birthday. I picked up another Pura. I have multiple in my house. I just thought I'd show this because I just love Pura in general. So I picked up another Pura with a couple more fragrances. And then I did pick up this bag from the brand Able. It is a bucket bag, so a leather brown bucket bag from an online company called Able. I just wanted like a cute little bucket bag that I could carry around. It looks cute as like a little handle bag, but then you also get a little shoulder strap in there. So I picked up that, again, from the brand Able, A-B-L-E online. And then I've already shown a whole video on this, but I also picked up a Coach bag. Okay, so I've already shown a whole dedicated video to this, but just to round out what I've picked up in March, I also picked up the Coach Cassie 19 from the denim drop. This was, again, definitely like a treat yourself moment for my birthday. And then with that, I picked up the Coach denim card case. So the quilted card case here. So those are the items that I picked up for my birthday. Actually, you know what? I think I have two more items, two more jewelry items. Let me go grab those and I'll show those and then we'll wrap up the video. Okay, so went and grabbed a few other items that I forgot that I had purchased that I didn't have here in my office. So the last few items that I have before I show a few, I had hair on my forehead, sorry, that was distracting. Before I show a few of the clothing items that I purchased. So I picked up, if you aren't familiar, there is like a costume jewelry brand online called Melinda Maria, and I have a few other of her pieces, and I do like her and I have a lot of them linked in my Shop My, but this is a like cubic zirconia tennis bracelet. I wear a lot of Little Words Projects bracelets here on my wrist with my Apple Watch, but sometimes I like to do like an elevated look, so I will change out the band on my Apple Watch, and I prefer to take off my Little Words Projects if I'm not dressed casual, but I love like that layered look, and I thought it would be cute to layer this bracelet with my Apple Watch if I want like a more, gonna focus, elevated look. So a lot going on right now on my hand and wrist, but there's the Melinda Maria. It's called the Not So Basic tennis bracelet, I believe, but it is costume jewelry, so I picked that up. It does look really, really pretty. It is really shiny, so I love that. I am trying to elevate more of my pieces though, just more either sterling silver, which of course is not super elevated, but either sterling silver or 14 karat or 18 karat gold. So I'm trying to elevate the jewelry that I do wear, but that's just a little fun piece that I picked up. I'm also trying to get back into like that mixed metal. I used to wear a lot of mixed metal, and now I've pretty much exclusively only worn gold for several years, but I also, with that bracelet, thought it would be fun. I picked this up on Etsy. She is local to me though, here in Arizona. A little like sterling silver cuff. So I picked up this cuff bracelet from, again, her name on Etsy is Lotus Stone, but here's just a sterling silver cuff that I picked up on Etsy. And then I also picked up a ring that looks very, very similar to Spinelli Kilcullen, but it was a more affordable option. So sterling silver and gold from an Etsy shop. So this is the ring that I picked up, and again, it mimics the Spinelli Kilcullen rings. So if you're not familiar, they have like these modular rings where they kind of like connect with these jump rings. You can wear them across different fingers, you can wear them stacked, but it gives you a really unique look to a ring. And so I picked that up on Etsy, and I will absolutely link that in my description box as well. And then I think I have a few other items that I picked up from Kendra Scott. So I did use my birthday coupon with Kendra Scott. I grabbed like a little pinky ring. I have that linked down below. And then there were some $25 hoops that you could purchase in addition to using your birthday coupon that they send you. And then I'm looking at my Shop My here just really quick so I can at least go through some of the clothing items that I picked up, and I could just put them here or here, probably here, on the screen. But I have a whole shelf on Shop My with items from my birthday haul. But again, really just kind of like a treat yourself moment in the month of March. But I picked up the Free People Miranda sweater set, so I will put a image of that over here. But this is the Free People Miranda sweater set that I picked up. I thought it'd be so cute and comfortable for work from home for spring and summer. I also picked up the Free People Susie mini dress in black and purple. So that is right here now for you to see. So I did a little Free People damage. Sticking with Free People, I also picked up a Free People New Love mini slip. I've been trying to like wear more nightgowns, like elevate what I sleep in, which sounds so silly, but So I picked up the Free People New Love Mini Slip as a new nightgown. I also picked up the Iris corset set from Free People. So I'll put that image right here, but I picked that up for my sister-in-law's baby shower. And then another like slip dress, the Free People Young and Something slip dress in the shade Tofu, or in the color Tofu. So I picked that up. I also picked up a really, really pretty dress from Abercrombie, the Camille tieback dress, and I'll put an image of that here. I wore that to a wedding. And then also the Curve Love dad shorts from Abercrombie, and then a Blink-182 t-shirt dress from Urban Outfitters. So that is it. No, I also picked up the Lululemon Align dress. So lots of shopping done in the month of March. And then also the Lululemon Wonder Train high neck crossback tank, and the like moonstone shade. It's like a grayish shade, and then a black one. And then I picked up an Abercrombie & Fitch crochet crop top, like tank top. So you can see that image here as well. But that's like the clothing items that I picked up in the month of March. If you would like to see any try on hauls, let me know. I'm happy to do so. But thank you so much for watching. Again, if you like this video, please give it a big like. If you like any of the items that I showed, please use my affiliate links down below. It definitely helps me and my channel. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and already hit the subscribe button so you can be notified every time, and the bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. I appreciate all my new subscribers here. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.